I love it.
Alright guys, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, perlawanan game yang ketiga, Gaimin Gladiators menentang Terror Queen. Sama-sama kita saksikan perlawanan di Lane of Dawn.
Lain betul draft. Tu dah aku bilang, jangan kurang agak-agak guys. Memang di luar jangkaan.
Akai being picked off here, but we do value your feedback, guys, who's watching right
Kalau
now.
Tigre lagi simple nak wah.
Show us your feedback on the survey. But heading over as
Saya
the
tak tahu,
Dawn
guys.
heats up, as both teams are locked up at the 1-1. Some adjustments onto the draft still. It's Miatina to get
Unpredictable.
It's a battle for game third game here for semifinals.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A battle for match point. It's 1-1 right now in a best of 5. And yeah, we gotta answer Renmar's question. Akai
Kalau Akai ulti dalam tembok badan apa? Itu cerita dia kalau terjadilah Kita tengok sama-sama.
Because Terror Queen, their composition is full on chaos.
They do,
It fits their
right?
name, Terror Queens. They're striking terror to the hearts of Gaimin
Okay,
Gladiators
yes.
right now. Because the front to back that you would want with a carry and a Zetian is completely ruined by what Terror Queens have drafted. They needed this Akai.
You just need to throw Panda here. And for Gaimin Gladiators also, as Eterna mentioned, you just need to have a winning lane also. And the way to win a lane is also disrupt what Terror Queens have forced upon onto the draft. Looking forward here onto the matchup later on. Looking at the emblem bids as well here for both our gold laners, more on the quantum charge here. And aside from that, the Selena being picked up here for Luna Lee. Right? They want to go for the early. They want to go for the snowball. The Gaimin Gladiators, let's see if they would let Terror Queens tear the hell out of them.
Ada bantuan ni.
Bargain Hunters
Kat
here for
EXP.
the carry for Sayori as well. So they're looking to go for also snowballing. I mean, if they are able to contest neutral objective 1 with Akai level 4, should be good for them. Again, remember, even though the Akai is not jungle, this
Info dah
should
ada.
still play
Joy
out the
dekat
same
bawah.
way. Akai should still be able to zone Joy away from the neutral objective to give Nicolette a free entry point to just roll for the retry. Ashley.
Yeah. For game 1, actually, Terror Queens have shown such ruthless aggression.
Arya level
Looking forward
4.
on how will they maintain their ice cold
Sayori
composure
level
under
4.
pressure. Knowing that they
Ashley ni kalau pergi bawah hanya boleh dapat level 4 ni sebenarnya ni. Kita dia kalau guys.
But Ku being attacked here by Zori and Arya.
Cici dapat position lah.
Very nice attack onto what Terror Queens is trying to do. First turtle offer grabs here. You have the vision, you have the slows here for Gaimin Gladiators, and Nicolette could just focus on the trying to burst down the turtle as fast as possible.
So far so good. Ashley level 4 as well, so big advantage.
Yeah.
Rui in the bush now. That's going to be the global ult coming down as well.
Baik duk badang. Dapat stop kan tu. First blood. Kari. Solo kill. Tapi Hayabusa ditumbangkan. Arya menggunakan flicker, lain pula orang kena hempuk dia.
The Panda gets away here. Gaimin Gladiators, a very good start here. Luna Lim with a dash. Just transforming, just try and get away. Panda on the other hand, that is somewhat of a huge space. The advantage of Gaimin Gladiators plus a very good fast-paced rotation if they want to try and take away the early game from Terror Queens.
Would love to see what happened up top, Athena. That solo kill came
Akai
out
saya
of
duduk
nowhere.
baca ada.
We were tunnel vision on the turtle, and then all of a sudden, Panda, not Akai, the goal lane Panda, Ashley, with the fist dragon to pin down.
Mati. Tak hidup Joy game ni guys.
Rui's HP bar. That truly was a magic trick as Panda continues to push on top.
You're right about that. We were too focused, and that's why Renmer mentioned if you're too tunnel vision here, you might miss some of the action, right? You have to think of the bigger picture. And the bigger picture here right now is to try and win the side lanes.
Revitalize. Kena pula.
Great abyssal arrow landing.
Arrow tu.
Gives Panda now, or gives Sakoshi now some more room. Great peel from Ashley again.
Better Lang Rina on the other hand, just trying to somewhat irritate members here of GG. But I would like to highlight that that was a very fast action here for Terror Queens and a very nice lockdown on Panda. And as you mentioned earlier, you just need to somewhat maintain your composure.
Ashley jadi tumbangkan.
Unshakable combination.
Tu. Kalau kau tengok kamera dekat belah Myanmar guys. Selena ada. Bacot-bacot lah.
and just try and capitalize on what they can do to stop Arya and even Nicolette to try and contest this turtle.
So arrow gets thrown out. Sayori getting space back as Rui's right there. Nicolette.
Flicker daripada Selena.
Respects it with an instant flicker out. Now it's a battle again for the neutral objective, but Nicolette is not concerned.
Betul, didapatkan oleh Joy.
Comes down for Hlang. And Nicolette tries to go for a trade up top. Sakoshi with a heavy crossbow. Back again. Nicolette taking a bunch of damage from Coop.
This is much more proactive round for our ladies for the game number 2, right? We're seeing some more of the attempt here to go for the ganks to try and somehow get a pick off. Maybe it's also because of the Selena, which is kind of what you want, and the Hayabusa onto the early
Haya dia kena poking dengan Hilda.
numbers in. Who will
Bawah
be a
free
number on the
untuk
kills here for
Joy.
Nicolette, while Koshi will be able to go for a
Atas
solo
carut.
turret takedown onto the top lane. Terraquins is just dividing, conquering what they can, managing their time as well.
Yeah. I don't know why GG did go for the turtle, knowing they have an Akai. I thought they would want to contest neutral objectives and maybe just sacrifice the Akai.
Tapi juga kan daripada tadi aku menunggu heavy spin tak keluar kan.
They sent Panda down below, but the other Panda, Akai, hasn't been sent up top.
Yeah.
Acting as a second roamer, and that has given so much more space for Sakoshi.
Kena pula arrow-nya. Flicker. Oh, setup yang baik daripada Ashley. Outplay yang cantik. Double kill dapatkan oleh Marksman. Mahal. Oh, Marksman mati. Walaupun ada revitalize.
Going down there, Nicolette just getting the kill, and GG just manipulating the game like, what do you expect us to do? We'll do the opposite, right? And right now, they're winning most of the classes that they want. They're going for the pickups, and it's actually working to their favor.
Gaimin Gladiators are really just capitalizing on the mistakes. This seemed like, yeah, Terra Queens, they look to be on the... Oh,
Aktif. Ni guys. Tapi tak jadi guys.
Yes, she dies, but she's got the value out of it. It's a kill on Rui, but look at the flank coming down from Kuo.
Oh, Hilda ngamuk. Oh, jangan kena arrow. Ayah masuk, kasih rata. Mati, kasih rata. Double kill juga didapatkan oleh Irrital, akan tapi ada trade off yang baik. 3 untuk 4.
There's going to be Lunalyn left here. So she can do much here against Sayori and Nicolette. Let's talk about that sacrifice play. That very good play here.
Ni kalau dapat ulti 3 tadi.
Just imagine Ashley going for the pull plus Arya's heavy spin prevents anyone.
Bila datang dengan laju serap. Si baik Haya dia. Kalau tak ada Haya dia guys, meninggal ni.
You wouldn't want to keep your eyes off of Nicolette with her Hayabusa.
You can see the reaction there from Panda. Now, whoa, some action up top. Gaimin Gladiators. I thought after game 1, losing game 1, they would slump quite bad in game 2. Maybe in game 3, they won't be as dominant as they are right now.
Yeah.
Just because, again, we've only really seen Panda do extremely well on the Granger. Nicolette, 1v3, goes in for the shadow kill.
Sakit, revitalize sama berbuka oleh Hilda.
And Lunalyn forcing to revitalize out from the Hilda.
And that's what you want.
Joy tak hidup bodoh kat game ni. Tengok ada badang, ada Akai. Apa nak dibuat oleh Joy ni guys? Nak tak nak, kalau dia nak aktifkan dia punya skill, dia kena dapatkan 3 stack daripada jungle tu guys. Kalau tak jungle daripada minion. Oh, kena ikat, heavy spin. Mati ni. Cici jadi tumbangan. Up.
The carry melts you down. They have enough peel. The abyssal arrow dodged away from. The Gladiators will continue on, poking Sakoshi down. Now up top they go to a wave that looked to be good for Terra Queens, but for Gaimin Gladiators, it's good for them rotating up top. They're just gonna go and set up for the neutral objective.
It is. Somehow it's an unshakable coordination between Arya and Ashley with this Kadang, and with the proper layer, Panda would have a hard time, or will have a fun time.
I gotta give props to Arya.
Ni Joy ni kalau tak expose ke Arya ni, kena shadow tu mati ni ulti ni.
How would Arya perform on the Akai, right? Just knowing her playstyle from the last 2 games. she's always been kind of like an individual
Alamak,
player.
ulti tak kena pula padang.
Miscommunication a bit there. Ashley with a fist crack, Panda no ult. A big window of opportunity for the Terror Queens. But so far, Arya has been playing an amazing game, just enabling the team instead of playing solo like she does on other heroes.
She does have to adjust to Ashley's gameplay as well, as you mentioned. They go hand in hand. It's a proper combination
Bawah,
if
tak ada
you have
kasih
the
tahu dah.
Akai, the Badang, and this game for GG. And you have to level up somehow. The adjustment is working here for Gaimin Gladiators, but we could definitely see some glimpse of what Arya is trying to do with her solo skills or solo mechanical skills. You have this sudden urge to just try and jump with heavy spin, but you also have to think
ni.
carefully because you want to go and get the best of it.
Cici lagi ditangkap kat sini. Nampak gayanya. Lord bakal jadi lot yang mudah untuk dapatkan oleh GG.
Big advantage yet again here.
Absolutely phenomenal from Gaimin Gladiators.
Ini aku rasa Terror Queen kalah ni
They're
guys.
just playing with the
Dengan high ground tak
fundamentals
ada.
of MWI. Push down below, make it a slow push, go up top, control it, and go for a pick off once you see the area.
Lepas ni tak pakai enjoy punya. Tu, muka member dah stress dah tu.
Left confused. They're so used to seeing GG play that team fighting style of game number 1, and now they don't know what to do, right? They were prepared for the Lancelot, for the Granger, and now that GG are playing for Panda and Sayori, it gets confusing for Terror Queens. This is not according to their game plan. But so arrow lands, but there's no one followed up. Nicolette jumps into the quad shadow, zones them away from a
Si tahu
possible.
pecah ni guys.
You're
Macam boleh dapat bawah ni.
about them being confused, like, is it a different version? Is this different ladies that we're talking about you're playing against? Like, Gaimin Gladiators just try
Anda ni
and
jadi pula.
somehow huge another page onto their
Ni Haya ni kena shadow ni. Aduh, sap. Ultimate daripada Jan. Gila shit. Double kill pula dapatkan kill mahal untuk Kari. Nampaknya tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Game yang ketiga dimenangkan oleh Gaimin Gladiators. Sama-sama kita saksikan game keempat sebentar saja lagi. Congratulations untuk GG. Nice try untuk Terror Queen guys. Adakah ni bakal jadi game penutup sebentar saja lagi atau tidak, sama-sama kita saksikan. Yang paling penting subscribe dulu guys. Like, comment, share bagi dapat korang. Let's go.
All those adjustments, all those thoughts and smiles here.
One more to go.
Is really radiating here. A very positive